Stadium in the Bronx. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Come on now, one time.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 54th home run of the season. It's 1-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Felt tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Jake Cave now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Cave.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Connor Falefa. To second, that's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Carter.
24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
High in the air, out to right. Cave settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Kyle Garlick.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle Garlick.
No outs now, none.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Carter gloves it. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Mancini now puts a bunt down, right side. Rizzo. He steps on the bag. They handle the bunt and get the out. So 2 down. And next for New York, Chris Carter. 1 for 2.
24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks leave 1. Still down by. Here's Carlos Correa.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
On the ground, right side. Carter collects. They get the force. That ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they can't. And here is Chris Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and
as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch is popped up. Correa makes the play, and there's 2 away. The Yankees looking to rally.
The center fielder, number 13.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The kick, the 3-2. In the air, left side. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here, 4-2. Back in New York. Now, Ryan Jeffers.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
On the ground. Carter picks it up. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
just about set to go now. And today's starter, Domingo Germán. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Carter hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That one outs against the fence. Arrives with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 2 runs come in on the... Here's the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Now back, second baseman, Chris Carter.
That one ripped left field. Out of here! Home run number 55 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
1 down. Now Correa up to hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
2-2 down. Line and a base hit into right. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Chris Carter. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's out of here. His 56th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 6-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is...
Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The line to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Carter collects it. A great play deep in the hole.
Now batting, the third baseman, Spencer.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Carter.
The second baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Carter.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Carter stands at second with no outs. Check on the runner, and they got him. Final score of 8-6 in this one. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His 57th homer of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chris Carter.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Chris
Carter.
Liner, base hit. Kepler hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Kirilloff makes the play. One away. And now Joey Gallo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Kirilloff makes the catch. 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to first. Takes it himself. 3rd out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chris Carter.
24, second baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it hits the fence. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Arise. Handles the chance. Gathers and throws to first. Inning it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jake Cave.
The designated hitter, Jake.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Carter handles. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Chris Carter will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast.
Second baseman, Chris.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. His 58th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
First and second, 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Chris Carter.
Batter number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Out to center. Buxton has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first. Here's Jake Cave now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled. On to second, they get 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Severino kicks, deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. So digging in, Chris Carter.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio.
Swing and a bouncer. Carter gloves it. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Jake Cave now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right. Carter collects. That's out number 3. Chris Carter digs in now. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Carter.
Rocketed out towards right center, and it's into the gap. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
1-1 now. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Wilson relay to third, and he's out. But they do get a run. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 59th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Sano. Rizzo out of the play. So it's their last chance in this one. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfilders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Well, this is a big win. Out, but
he's continuing to knock the ball out of the park at an astonishing rate.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see in what we're seeing? Is he a star already, or are we getting ahead of ourselves? What do you think?
No. I mean, he's having a great year so far. We hope that he.
Chris Carter getting ready to hit. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. In the air, right field. Margot under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Chris Carter.
24. Second baseman, Chris Carter.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run. Franco gone on the play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. The throw in time to get him, and that. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one on its way. And it's gone. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
Base is empty, 1 away at the plate. Chris Carter for the 4th time tonight.
Chris Carter.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramirez makes the catch. Out number 2. Back in the Bronx, Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The batter, the designated hitter, Randy.
0-1 down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. We're in extras here. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Carter.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second baseman, Chris Carter.
And here it comes. Foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Bounced out to short. And that is a big first out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves. And
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Carter.
So clutch, you could argue.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out to left, and the Yankees break through to win it in 13.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings. It seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for Tampa, and now the Yankees. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can.
Got him. And the inning is over. Here is Austin Meadows.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Austin.
And a pitch.
Meadows.
On the ground, could be 2. Carter. Over to Connor Falefa. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Chris Carter.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second
swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! A solo shot. His 63rd home run of the season. It's tied at 1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lau out on the play.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
1 gone, runner at first. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for New York, Chris Carter. This guy has turned into a beast. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 64th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the right-hander deals. Trying to bunt his way on. Moore. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. In inning number. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chris Carter.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
And the pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
0-2 now. Got him! 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error.
Live from Yankee Stadium.
Batting second, the shortstop.
1 down, base is empty.
Franco.
Ground ball right side. Carter over to pick it up. Franco gone on the play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon Wow.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Carter. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That one hit to right. And there's a base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away. 1 out, bases loaded. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Had the day off yesterday. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
The second baseman.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Austin Meadows, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Double play ball to second. And that one handled. Over to Connor Falefa. Over to first, double play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Leading off, Chris Carter. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Bottom of the 6th. And now Chris Carter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 3.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
On the ground right side, Carter picks it up. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And up next for New York, Chris Carter. He's already homered in this game.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final score here, 9-5. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
He just hit home run number 62 on the season. Let's bring in our insider, John Paul Morosi, for more. JP, he is officially chasing history now, and now he's the main attraction for baseball fans around the world.
That's a great point. Check your schedule. No matter where you are, the show could be coming to town where you want to get there early for batting practice. You want to make sure that you're positioned outside the stadium with your glove, just in case a ball escapes the yard during BP, and you can find a way to make sure, yes, it came off the bat of the hitter that everyone around the country, everyone around the world is so eager to see right now. And it does really create this focus on those 4 or 5 plate appearances every single night as to what is going to happen next. The television cameras, all the cell phone cameras in the ballpark, and of course, as we know, the boos that invariably follow if this player is walked. We can't see that. We want to see the ball in play. We want to see the action. And, of course, we want to see the ball go over the wall for another record-setting blast.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
All right, ready to go here. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle, Carter handles the chance, throws to first, and Story is out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center, his 66th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Carter. This guy has turned into a beast.
Chris Carter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Carter on at second with 2 down. This one popped up. Bogarts makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. One down, runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Alex Verdugo.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Base is empty, one away. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Well struck right field. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
The wind of the pitch. Smoked into left field, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses, and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 6-5.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out. Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise. But they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
6-5 the final here today. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
So first and second with 2 outs. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Here we go, one time right now. Let's go.
Bounce to third. On to Story. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
To the right side, Carter picks it up. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Chris Carter.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Lifted in the air, right field. Calhoun under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Chris Carter. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next pitch is popped up. Carter drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch.
Chris Carter now at the plate.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
That one ripped. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that 2 outs, bases full. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
2 outs. To the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. We look ahead. Back here in Boston. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off.
And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. Sweep.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
Righty delivers. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Back here in Milwaukee. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Chris Carter.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Woodger back to work. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front.
And next for New York, Chris Carter.
Now batting, second baseman.
Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder.
Hit weakly on the ground. Carter collects. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. Carter handles. Fires over to first. That takes care of one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Renfroe moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. His 68th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Willie Adames stands in for the 4th time tonight.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down here 5-1.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Bottom of the second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 1 out, runner at second. Pedro Severino up now for the Brewers. And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side. Carter collects it. Sends it to first. And he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit, Chris Carter.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Ah! That'll fire up the dugout. His 69th homer of the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get.
And up next for New York, Chris Carter.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lindblom picks over. Carter back in on a dive.
Up there, huh?
The 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning to the bottom. Chris Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Center field. McCutchen settles under it. 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Urias, for the 4th time tonight. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the.
So up next, Chris Carter.
The batter, second baseman, Chris.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Down to their final strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the...
Willie Adames stands in. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The 0-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 1 and the Yankees. Chris Carter digs in now. Carter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Carter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 71st home run of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Carter.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 score. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 5 and the Brewers 1. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Hunter.
The pitch. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 5-1. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Adames for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass. And
next to hit, Chris Carter, 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In there for strike 1.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 3-2 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Carter gloves it. to first. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and the deficit remains 5-2. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Brewers strand one. They trail at 5-2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Carter. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his. And next for New York, Chris Carter.
The batter,
working ahead.
Chris Carter.
That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. It's gone. He powers one out to right field, his 73rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 11-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup to your left. Some tough time.
He's on the doorstep of Major League.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react